Hi friends, welcome back to Josue Blogs. I thought I'd do a video on Hajime No Ippo or Fighting Spirit collection that I kind of have. The Fighting Spirit Hajime No Ippo video that I did about the toys is one of the most popular ones that I have done. I think it's has like 1,000 views or stuff like that. So I thought, why not do a video about the series, things that I got, like the DVDs, the sales, and some other stuff. So I wanted to see how you guys like this and what you guys think about it. This is one of the for me, most popular series that I have seen. I think followed by Robotech. Robotech is like my all-time favorite. But Hajime No Ippo or Fighting Spirit, depending how you want to look at it in Japanese or American or whatever, it's a very dear series, like to most of us. I kind of picked it up because there was a DVD like in FYE that I used to pass around when I used to go get stuff. I used to call my attention, but I never did anything about it until one day I said, let me pick that up, and I thought it was like a kickboxing series. But then when I started watching it, it was like a fighting series, boxing series. I kind of liked it. So I hope you guys that are into this, or probably you want to check it out. If you ever want to check it out, also this series is in YouTube. I think the first episodes, because I did a couple series, I did the first one, and the second one I think is called Hajime No Ippo Challenger, which is only in Japanese. So, but the first one is in YouTube all complete, so you don't really have to buy the DVDs. But if you are a collector, something like that, you could probably like this, and you probably enjoy the art. All right, let's check it out. So here you can see the DVDs, starting from the first one, the first step. Moving forward, every DVD has 5 episodes. I really liked this series. I like the storyline, how he was being bullied, and how Takamura, which has a professional boxer undefeated, actually came and helped him, save him in one of those fights and one of those beatings that he was having. And he told him, and he gave him videos of boxing to watch, and he fell in love with it. And he said that if he could take so many punishment, he should become a boxer. And Takamura told him, I won't teach you unless you could fight. You could catch 5, I think it's 5 leaves with one hand, and he spent all this time trying to do it so he could teach him until he actually do it. Like you see over here, if we were to just flip it around, you see them trying to catch the leaves, and then you see how many episodes are. And I think this is in English, Spanish, and Japanese, depending how you like to view your anime. And the storyline, like I said, is pretty cool. He got his rival Miata. That's the first guy that he actually encountered. And here is Kumi, which is the girl that he fell in love, and his rival is her brother. So it's a pretty cool series. And if you like more, like I said, they also have this series like in one single container, I think, where you get all the DVDs and you don't have the individuals. But I do like the art that is behind. I used to wait in FYE, used to come every month on a Monday, I think, but there was an FYE that they used to release it like on a Friday for some reason. And this is the special that they did where Ippo does his first title defense after he wins the Japanese title. It's very nice, very cool. So you guys probably want to check it out. Like I said, this series is in YouTube. You're probably gonna enjoy it, and if you wanna continue it, you can also see it like in they have the manga still out. If you go to manga stream, look up for Hajime No Ippo, you might find the continuing to this day. All right, let's check something more out. Now these are some of my sales. You can see these are the sales of Ichiro Miata, which is like Ippo's greatest rival. Like in the whole anime, he's just looking up to fight him. They actually go to the same boxing gym, and the first guy, whoever he fought, was him, and he lost the first, but after 2 months of training, he actually get to beat him. And Miata realized he doesn't want to be with him in the same gym because he will not be able to fight him if he is. And if you look in the manga, that's his goal, because Miata is like his hero. So you see these cells they used to make the DVDs, the movie, or I should say the series, sorry. They used them to do that, and these are my Miata cells, the ones that I have. I don't have as much as I used to because I was trying to sell a couple of those and still might sell this ones. These are the other sales that I have. Here you say Takeshi Sendo, which is Ippo's rival in the Rookie of the Year. Him and Ippo kind of have the same style of fighting, as Sendo likes to KO people and exchange punches. He actually wins the title before Ippo, the Japanese title, and they fight it out for it in the last, I think it's the last fight of the series, and they fight, and it's pretty interesting because Sendo, I think, was a honorary character made for the thinking of Ashira no Joe. That's why you see some kids following. And they said to this day, I think, if you read the manga, like I said, Hajime No Ippo manga stream, they say that he might get killed or die. That's what they say. And here you see Bork. Bork is a Russian fighter, which he was an Olympic champion. He come and he fight Ippo, and Ippo beat him before he went to his championship fight. And if you look in the manga, in the actual manga, he's a world champion now. He lost twice, which is Ippo and Sendo. That's why you see this is Sendo right there. They in a fight that people think that Bork got robbed. So these are my sales. And if you ever want to become creative, this is a sale that I make like a little picture out of it. I send it to be framed. And this is Ippo when he fought Sendo in the Rookie of the Year final. And you see the red trunks from the Eastern Japan. And that's Ippo. And I put a writing there, says I'm Christian. I put fight the good fight of faith. 1 Timothy 6:9, 6:12. Very nice. You could do stuff like that when you with your sales, or you could do some other stuff. These are some of the game cards you see. I know they came out with some new ones. Like if you go and you look it up in Japan, they're more expensive than these ones. This is, I think, actually from the first board game, and you got different writings, different power. Here you see a little more color, like the manga would be. This one goes more to the manga. And like I said, newer cards, I think they're like a little better in their art and stuff like that than this ones. I have this one because I think I bought the game and I had like extra ones, so I decided to put them aside so I could have them like collection. Like collectibles mostly. Like, they're not some of my favorite. I like the colorful ones. The one that look more like the TV series more than this one's. But this one's more a reflection of what the manga will look. Very nice. So very nice. They even have the posters. These are, I think, one of the posters of Miura's fight. If you look at the manga, you might find and see this. There's a card that I like here that is, I think it's the best card that they have. This is actually Dante when he fought Ricardo Martinez, which is supposedly based on Julio Cesar Chavez. And he lost the first fight, and this is the rematch. Like if you look at the series, the DVD series, after he beats Ippo, he said he's going for the world title, and he has a, I think he has a world title fight, fight before the world title fight, I should say. He have a fight at the level of world title, and then he challenged Martinez, but he ended up getting knocked out. This is actually the card that I think make the whole collecting or the game worth it. I like this picture, it's very nice. Ippo with the Japanese title around his arms, around his arm, and I like that one. It's pretty cool. All right, now the Hajime No Ippo or Fighting Spirit also make cards. This ones I like. They did also gaming cards, and they did like a couple board games. But these cards I like because they're like colorful. They look very nice. Some of the characters from the series. This is the back, how they look. And as you could see, you got different kinds. Kumi, Ippo, Miura, Mashiva. Mashira versus Ippo. I guess I'm missing a couple. You see the trophy of Rookie of the Year, I think. I think this is Ippo's actually first opponent professionally. This guy right here. There's Ippo, there's Sendo with a serious face. There's Miata, I think after he lost, I'm not sure. And as you could see, there's different cars. Very nice fights. The only thing is like in the it's like 3 episodes to get one fight, and in the manga it's like 5, I think, or more. But these are like very nice cars for me, I think. This is the guy that used to bully Ippo, end up becoming his friend. That's why you see Ippo like that. In the manga, he actually helped him when he can't train because his mom is sick. He actually come and help him because he fell in debt because he bullied him. He used to bully him. I think this is when Ippo was standing up. I think this is the first fight when Takamura bring him to the gym and they try him against Miata, and he doesn't really touch Miata, but they gave him the okay to train because Miata put him on the floor like 2 times or something before he knocked him out. There you see. I think this is the second fight because he doesn't have headgear. She's actually a reporter. And these are the cars that I like a lot, because these are like foil cars, and they have, I think it's their name in Japanese. I'm sorry because I don't read Japanese. But Ippo, Miata, Takamura, man, I don't remember his name now. It's just Masaru, but I don't remember his last name. Kenta, this guy had Ippo for in the semifinals. No, sorry. Was it semifinals? No, before quarterfinals, I think. He fought this guy in Hayami, I think it's Ryushi Hayami, something like that. He fought him in the quarterfinals and stuff like that. No, in the semifinals, sorry, because the final was against Mashira. There's Sendo. This is guy that he fought afterwards. These are very nice cars. You see every single opponent basically until he finally fought the champion, which he lost. Then these are the special punches with the gazelle punch. And this is the punch that Miata does. And this is the one that the smash that Senda does. And this is all the collection that I have in Hajime No Ippo. I used to have more stuff, but as time has passed, I don't have as much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and leave a thumbs up if you liked it and any suggestions if you have. Thank you.